Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We hope everyone's having a great day today. We appreciate you taking time to watch our channel this morning and hope you enjoy our Sunday chat. Last week we went over to the Lindale Park and did our chat over there, and we really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And so this week, this is Saturday morning, and we're over here at the Presbyterian Church of SilverCreek, Georgia. And I noticed today they've got a brand new sign, so I'm going to take a picture of that sign and show it to you.
And if you hear something running, it's the little creek over here.
The creek in the background is making a little noise this morning.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few little subjects to talk about today, and so we're going to try to cover as much as we can. Last week there were a couple of things I forgot to go over, and so I'm going to add them into this week also. First thing we want to talk about today, we did receive some cards from last week, and we wanted to show you these right quick.
It was from Patty and Larry. And these are homemade cards, and it's a very nice little card.
I'll take some close-up pictures and show you these cards with the close-up pictures.
Yeah.
They are just absolutely beautiful, aren't they, Marie?
Yes, they are.
Let me hold that one while you show them the next one.
That was a birthday card. Okay.
Okay.
And this is
Hang on just a minute, Marie.
okay.
That's a big truck going by, and he's making a lot of noise, so we'll give him a second to get by.
And this one says Home Sweet Home, and it has a little bird on it and a birdhouse, and then this right here is raised up to look old. It's very pretty. And then this is the inside of it, and it's also very pretty.
I love her handwriting. I think they call that calligraphy, but I'm not positive. But it's just beautiful, isn't it, Marie?
Yes, it is. Also, she sent some recipes from the kitchen of Dorothy. I'm not going to read her last name, but this is a pie recipe, a cornbread recipe, and she wrote on here it was delicious. And then this is buttermilk pancakes, ginger waffles, and an impossible cheeseburger pie. That really looks like something that me and Calvin would really enjoy.
Yeah, several good recipes, and these are some of her family recipes, and that she shared them with us. And so,
that pie recipe is similar to one that I've made before.
Okay, so I'll let you hang on to these, Marie. But those were very nice, and we certainly do appreciate it. Patty and her husband's name is Larry.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all watching our channel, and we appreciate the cards.
We usually don't tell the last name of our subscribers. We just don't know if they want us to, or...
Well, I think it's a good habit that we don't tell the last names.
Y'all didn't see that, did you? And that. We usually don't say the last names of our subscribers. We really don't know if they want us to or not. Some do and some don't, so we just don't say their last names.
Yeah, I think that's a good habit that we'll get into from now on, is not to say people's last names. Okay, Marie, last Sunday we talked about going to the movie after we did our Sunday chat.
Yeah.
It was actually last Saturday. And so we had everybody guessing as to which movie we went to see, and it was either going to be Top Gun or it was going to be Elvis.
Yeah.
And we do have the sun shine directly in our eyes, so hopefully it's not interfering with anything too much.
Hmm.
So Marie, do you want to tell them what movie we went to see first last week?
Well, we both agreed to go see Top Gun because we had heard so much about it from everybody on YouTube saying that it was really good. But we heard that Elvis was good too, but we hadn't really heard that it was really great like Top Gun. So that's the one we went and seen, and then
Top Gun was fantastic.
yeah.
Had a lot of excitement in it. I really enjoyed it. I think Marie enjoyed it.
I loved it.
And during the movie, quite a few people were laughing because it does have a lot of funny parts in it. And quite a few people were cheering because it did have some good parts in it for that too.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed it. I probably wouldn't go back to see it over again, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So what we did, that was last Saturday. So this week on Thursday, we went to see the Elvis movie.
Yeah.
And we both enjoyed the Elvis movie, and I think Marie enjoyed it more than I did.
I really enjoyed it. It was a different take on Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen just about everything there is to say about Elvis, and I know just about everything there is to know about him, but the way that they did the movie, I really enjoyed it because it was like a different take. And also, a lot of people seem to think that it was more about Colonel Parker than Elvis, but there was enough Elvis in it that made me happy.
Yeah, and it did give a different story. I've never really heard that much about Colonel Parker.
Yeah.
And so that part was interesting to hear.
Yeah. And I thought the actor that portrayed Elvis did a great job.
Yeah, he really did a good job on that. And so, and because we love Elvis so much, that may be one that we would watch over again.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I would go to the theater and pay to watch it over again.
Yeah.
But we did enjoy it, didn't we?
Yeah, I usually watch Elvis stuff over and over, but so.
Okay. Well, I've got a lot of notes here, so I'm going to mark off some things that we talk about because I don't want to miss anything this time if I can help it.
It's a little hard to do it without the notes, isn't it?
It is. If you don't have your notes, you'll forget something every time.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do a little quick update on my health right now. I'm definitely doing better. Last week I was telling you that I was still eating soft foods. Well, what we did Saturday after we went to the movie, we stopped by one of our favorite little restaurants and got a plate to go. And I got chicken and dressing, and I had sweet potato souffle and hash brown potato casserole.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And I was able to eat all of that food, and I was so pleased.
Yes, and I was very pleased too, and really happy that you was able to eat it.
Yeah. It's like my taste buds have just all of a sudden came back, and I can enjoy the taste of the food. And so I've been able to try foods that's a little harder to eat, and I've been able to eat this week real good all week long.
Yeah.
And it has caused me to have a little bit more energy. As y'all noticed, we did do a video this week, and that was partly because I had a little more energy, didn't
Yeah,
I?
yeah, it's just a really good blessing that you're able to eat right now, and it's not, you have a little pain every once in a while, but not like you was having.
That's what I was going to say. I still have my bad days, but I'm having a lot more good days.
Right.
And so what I want to talk about then, I did go, we've had several doctor appointments this week.
Yeah.
One of them was my breathing test, and they did call and tell me that I passed it.
Yeah.
And then I went yesterday, and I had the heart stress test, and they'll let me know this coming week how I did on that. Hopefully I did okay.
Yeah.
And next week they're going to do an echo test on my heart.
Yeah.
The following week, on August the 5th, I'll be going back to see the surgeon doctor, and supposedly this time he'll determine the date for surgery.
Yeah.
So definitely still got surgery coming up.
And so y'all please keep us in y'all's prayers because we can definitely feel them, and it's just, there's nothing like a lot of prayers.
Absolutely. Okay. one thing I want to mention that we had several projects. One project I was actually going to do it myself before I got sick, and I never did get around to doing it. So I went ahead and got that taken care of last week, and that was replacing our garage door. And our garage door was as old as the house is.
Yeah.
So it was 50-something years old.
Yeah.
And it was needing to be replaced. And so we got a new door put in, and we love how it operates a lot smoother and a lot quieter.
Calvin has repatched that door so many times that it couldn't be redone again.
Yeah, I've done a lot of repairs on it through the years.
Yeah.
And if I hadn't got sick, most likely I would have taken the old door down and put the new door up my own self.
Yeah.
But because of my health, I did go ahead and find a contractor that lived right here in SilverCreek, Georgia with us. And his name is David, and his company name is Romega Garage Doors. And he did an excellent job. I highly recommend him if you live in the SilverCreek area or up here in North Georgia. If you need a garage door, I highly recommend him.
Yes.
Okay, another thing that we also got done this last week, of course we've been getting this done every week, but Jason did come and cut our grass for us. When I do it myself, it usually takes between 1.5 hours and 2 hours, depending on how much weed eating I have to do.
Yeah.
And so with this weather we've been having, it actually has been pretty nice having Jason to come do this for us. Jason is our son-in-law. He's Cynthia's husband, and he does an excellent job on cutting our grass for us. The weather, we have had some of the hottest humid days you can imagine, haven't we, Marie?
Yeah, 90% humidity a lot of days.
But as hot as our days were, the people up in the Midwest, they were having even hotter days. And so I feel sorry for everyone that's having to go through this heat. And I hope and pray you got air conditioners so that you can get out of it. But a lot of the people in areas don't really have air conditioners.
No, but a lot of people say that our 90 is hotter than their...
Yeah, the humidity makes it a lot different, doesn't it?
Than their temperature when it's 105 or whatever.
Absolutely. Okay, and now like I said, this is Saturday morning. We do our Sunday chats sometime on Saturday, and we're doing it pretty early today.
And it's, naturally you can tell it's outside because of all of the trucks going by and
all the noise.
all the noise.
Yeah, but I love this beautiful church right behind us.
Yeah.
And there's a creek right over here, and they have baptisms in the creek pretty regular.
Yeah.
And so usually when they have them around 11 or 12 during the daytime on Saturdays.
My mother was actually baptized in that creek, and I came down here and seen it.
When I was a young kid, I used to come down and go swimming in that creek all the time. Now, I got baptized at the church that you and I met at.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I was going to say, last Sunday after our Sunday chat, we went over to Parish Lake, and we met up with Kimberly and our great-granddaughter Addison.
Yeah.
And that's a little habit we've got into, and so today we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go see Addison again this morning.
Yeah.
But Addison's just growing up so fast. And 2 weeks ago, they had Vacation Bible School at their church.
Yeah.
And little Addison just loved Vacation Bible School. They said she had so much fun. Her mother took her to it was a farm that had all kinds of pumpkins and sunflowers and everything.
Yeah.
And Addison got to go horse riding at that farm. And they say she really loved that.
Right.
And then also Kim took Addison to a play gym. And if I can get some pictures of that, I'll put those in there too. But Kim says she just absolutely loved the play gym.
Yeah.
And Addison, she hadn't started walking yet. She's almost 1 year old.
Yeah.
And she does stand up, and she's wanting to take that first step, but she just hadn't quite started walking yet.
Yeah.
But she is just such a pleasure to be around. Okay, so I've talked about I talked about the food that we got last Saturday night, where we picked that up at the Piccadilly.
Yeah.
But also this last week, one night we went to Captain D's, and I had fish and fries,
Yeah,
and I even ate one hush puppy, didn't I, Marie?
you did. I was so proud that you was able to eat that.
It was really good. We've also, Marie's been making me some of the best breakfasts. Usually I will have scrambled eggs with some cheddar cheese on top, but a couple of times Marie would make me a breakfast, and she'd make the eggs and cook me some tater tots to go with it. And I got to where I love tater tots. Now, I've always liked them, but
Yeah.
when I started eating them this next time around, I got to where I love them.
I'm just so, like I said, I can't be thankful enough for you being able to eat now. It's just
right.
a great blessing.
And so, so last night I had told Marie, I said, Marie, I hadn't had a hamburger steak in a long time, and I'm really craving a hamburger steak. So Marie, we got some fresh hamburger meat. I always like my hamburger steaks made out of fresh hamburger meat that hadn't been frozen.
Yeah.
Seems like they taste better. And she made us a hamburger steak. She also cooked some, or sauteed some peppers and onions to go with it. And then also we had some, the steak French fries to go with it.
Yeah, and I didn't know if you was going to be able to eat those, but you did.
I actually ate every bite of it. If you see a picture of my plate here, it was a pretty good sized plate full of food, and I was able to eat all of it. And so I'm very pleased and happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you wasn't able to eat anything, I was so worried about you, but I think you're getting your appetite back, and like I can't stress what a blessing it is.
Absolutely. Okay, so now this last week we did have one new video. Marie made the Cherry Delight with pineapple fluff. Now this is very similar to Marie's cherry cream cheese pies that she's made before.
Yeah.
But it don't have the sweetened condensed milk in it. And so...
and for y'all that don't like sweetened condensed milk, y'all would really enjoy this pie. And it's not real sweet either, so if you don't like real sweet desserts, you would really enjoy it also. It's sweet enough, but it's not one of those real sweet
yeah, it's
desserts.
not too sweet. That was what I liked best about it. It was not too sweet, and it was very light, fluffy. It had the pineapple fluff in it, and that pineapple fluff, I could have just ate that by itself. It was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was extremely good. And then the second video we put out was a throwback video, and that was where Marie made the butter beans and the
hot water cornbread.
Yeah, hot water
I got
cornbread.
that out of my cookbook, and that was one of Randy Travis's favorite meals, was the hot water cornbread.
Yeah.
And in the summertime in the South, and you don't want to turn up your oven because it's too hot, you can make that on your on your stovetop, and it's really good.
Yes, absolutely. And so hopefully this week we'll be able to do at least one more new video.
Yeah.
And our goal
I've got
is
several in mind.
and our goal is to get back up to at least 2 new videos a week.
Yeah.
And I'd like to do that before I have my surgery, but if not, as soon as surgery's over with and I start to recover, we'll get back up to our regular schedule again, won't we, Marie?
Yeah.
Okay, so another topic that I want to talk about a little bit this morning is we appreciate everyone that bought one of our shirts that we sold. It's been several weeks ago, hasn't it, Marie?
Yeah.
And we sold a lot of shirts. We had no idea that so many people were going to order the shirts.
Yeah.
And so I did ask if anyone wanted to send us a picture of them with their shirt or just their shirt, that I would put it on the YouTube. Well, we only got a few pictures. I was expecting to get a bunch of pictures, but we only got a few, so I'm going to go ahead and list those right now and go through them. Let me let that car go by. It's a little bit loud. Okay, so the first picture that we got, well, these are not in any particular order, but these are the pictures that we received. This picture here is from Terry Jones. Our next picture is from Cheryl Agnew. And Cheryl Agnew, if I remember correctly, she lives in California. and she's been watching our channel for several years. She makes comments on almost all of our videos, and we really appreciate you, Cheryl. We appreciate you ordering one of our shirts, and we do recognize that you've been watching us for a long time. Okay, the next picture is from Kay Carter, and Kay Carter's been watching our channel for 2 or 3 years also, if I'm not mistaken, and she lives here in Georgia also. Kay has her own YouTube channel, and I'm going to put a link in the description below for her channel, and if you have time, go check her channel out. What she does encouragement.
Yeah.
And how would you describe it best, Marie?
Well, she's an inspirational speaker is what I would say, but I don't know the correct term.
She gives a lot of encouragement and happiness, and she gives a lot of tips and hints about how to take care of your life and things to do to improve your life. And overall, she's just got a real good channel. We enjoy watching her. And like I said, I'm going to put a link. Y'all go check out her channel. Okay, the next picture we got is from Sharon Nunn. And Sharon has been watching our channel for a long time also.
Yeah.
And Sharon, she's also sent us several cards and just recently sent us a package with some stuff in it. So we really appreciate that, Sharon. And then the last picture here is from Fran Ridial, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. And Fran has been watching our channel probably longer than anyone else. And I can remember her watching our channel way back when we first got started.
Yeah.
And so Fran, we really appreciate you watching our channel, and we're glad that everyone enjoyed their shirts, and we appreciate everyone buying one from us, don't we?
We do. We thank you.
Okay, and I got one more topic here I'm going to talk about, and if I can, I'll give you a picture, but I've got to make a phone call first and get permission for this picture. But the announcement is our granddaughter Kristen, she has just recently got engaged.
Yeah.
And so she'll be getting married sometime, I believe it's December the 17th, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to give her a call, and if she'll let me, I'll put a picture of her and her fiance.
Yeah.
Okay, Marie, I think I got everything checked off.
All right.
We covered all the topics there this morning. That was a pretty busy Sunday chat today. Maybe it didn't go too long, and hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed sitting here, and the sun has actually moved up just a little bit, and it's catching me right in the eyes.
Well, it's been catching me in the eye ever since we've been sitting here.
Well, you got them real nice sunglasses. It's taking care of you pretty good, don't you, Marie?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now this is Saturday morning, and so when we finish up here, after we put all the equipment up, we are going to go and we're going to pick us up a biscuit this morning since it's so early.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go over to Paris Lake, and we're going to see our great-granddaughter, Addison.
Yeah.
And I may take a picture or two of her, and if I do, I'll put them in at the end of the video. So I just really appreciate everybody watching our channel, don't you, Marie?
Yeah.
And like I said last week, it's just like talking to family. And there's something about sitting out here in the, we're sitting in grass right here. There's a road that circles around behind us, and our car is parked right up there. But the creek is just right out in front of us there. And it's just something special about being here. This would be a great place to have a whole bunch of people in a circle talking, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to be out in nature.
Yeah,
even if there is a lot of cars and trucks around.
Yeah, I don't know how much noise you're going to hear in the background. I hadn't heard any birds this morning, but we did hear a lot of birds last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
But anyway, hope everyone enjoyed our Sunday chat. Hopefully we'll be able to do a new cooking video for this coming week. And everyone have a great week. We love y'all, and we'll see you on our next video.
And like Kevin said, we hope everyone has a great week, and so y'all do what you love and love what you do, and bye.
Hey, sweetheart. Hey. Hey. Can you tell us hey? Hey.
Can you say hey?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna come right there and get in there with you. Uh-huh.
Dad, be doing better if I could breathe.
You'll see Pop's behind you back here too. Whoa. Hey, pretty girl. I can just stand right here.
I can't see it.
Yeah, we got all three of them in there.
Daddy, can you see the camera?
It's focused on me.
That's good right there.
Yeah. You see him, Addie? Yeah, you see the duckies? The duckies? Yeah. Whoa. Say doggy doggy.
Say hey to the doggy. Yeah.
That's a big doggy.
She loves doggies,
She
don't
does,
she?
and kitty. Really, any animal.
This is a real good angle here,
Is it?
and I'm getting good video right here
Okay.
with good color and light on it.
Yeah. Well, this is mine.
Yum, yum. That's good. Yeah.
Is it yummy? See duckies? I see him. He's a good eater.
Well, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her.
Pop's gonna get
I'm
you,
gonna pop.
Addie.
Pop's gonna get you. Yes, he is.
Pop's gonna get that
Pop's gonna get you.
baby.
Yes, he is.
Nope, this is mommy. You is
I
right
think
here.
that little chair place is so neat.
I know. I love this little chair.
I love it too. I hated that we didn't have it last week. She likes it too.
What's that?
Okay.
What's that?
Nana, do the itsy bitsy spider.
No, no, no.
Come here.
Look. Look, what's that? What's that? What's that?
Meow. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby at? Where's it at? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby at, Addie? Mommy can't find it. Where did it go? What's that one? What's that one? Moo. Moo. There's a duck. That's a duck. Right down there, a duck. Where's the baby? Did we lose the baby? Hmm? Look. Which one's the baby? Yeah, good girl. That's the baby. Yeah, there's the baby. That's the baby. Yeah. You should pop the baby. So look, there's the baby.
Is that the baby?
Yeah. Can you find the cat? Can you find the kitty? Can you find kitty? Let's see. Can you find the cat? Let's see if I can find the cat. Huh? Which one's the kitty? Which one's the kitty cat? Which one's the cat? Yeah, kitty cat. Meow.
She got it right.
Kitty cat. Meow. Meow. Good girl. Morning. All right. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Pop.
We'll see you later.
Say bye.
See you
Bye,
later.
Nana. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here